This is the State of South Dakota DOT video update on the improvements to U.S. Highway 12 and State Highway 73 near Lemmon, South Dakota for the month of May 2018. I'm Brian Leslie, and I will be bringing you monthly updates on the progress of this project as we move toward completion. Now, the project does involve the widening of existing shoulders on Highway 12 and Highway 73. This project includes a 10-mile stretch of Highway 12 from the North Dakota border through the community of Lemmon, and also Highway 73 from just north of Summerville into the intersection at Highway 12. Specifically, the project is in two phases. The first phase is widening existing shoulders, reshaping the ditches, installing new box culverts, and upgrading cross-drainage pipes on the two stretches of highways. Also, curb ramps and new street lighting will be installed along Highway 12 within the Lemmon city limits. This phase of the project is expected to be completed by November 16th of 2018. The second phase of the project in 2019 will involve resurfacing of Highway 12 from the North Dakota border through the community of Lemmon. Also, resurfacing of Highway 73 from Lemmon south to near Summerville. Construction began in late April. On Highway 12, crews began working from the North Dakota border east toward Lemmon. On Highway 73, crews began working from Summerville and will progress north toward Lemmon. There are 11-foot width restrictions in place. Pilot cars will take traffic through on 3-mile sections that will gradually slide closer to town as construction moves forward. Expect up to 15-minute delays during working hours. In the evenings, the road will be open, but do slow down and be especially aware of the possibility of sharp drop-offs at the edge of the pavement where shoulder work is underway. There will be 4 small diversion detours in effect while crews install new box culverts. 2 of those on Highway 12 and 2 on Highway 73. The first diversion on Highway 12 to the east of White Butte Road is in effect, and installation of the new box culvert is well underway. The culverts are in place and backfilling has begun. Traffic should be restored by month's end with a temporary milled road surface over the culvert. Diversion work on the second detour will be complete this week, and that box culvert should be in place by mid-June. On Highway 73, a few miles north of Summerville, a larger concrete culvert is being cast in place. Due to the length of time it takes for the concrete to cure once it's poured, this little detour will be in place for about another month. Then traffic should be restored, again with a temporary milled road surface. Work on the second box culvert on Highway 73 with its detour will begin soon. This culvert will be a box culvert just south of Lemmon. Utility lines have been moved away from the highway to make room for the shoulder widening, and temporary erosion fences are in place. Grading has begun in 3-mile rolling sections. This work involves adding a 6-foot wide shoulder to each side of the roadway. Currently, crews are working on an approximately 3-mile section of Highway 12 from the North Dakota border eastward toward Lemmon. On Highway 73, work has begun with grading just north of Summerville for a 3-mile stretch. Pilot cars and flaggers will control traffic flow. If you're driving these roads, you can expect pilot cars and flaggers from now through mid-November. Milling the edge of the pavement is also underway. This machine will grind a clean vertical edge along the fog line of the roadway. The fog line is the white line on the edge of the pavement along the shoulder. By creating a clean edge, the new surface will be able to attach itself to the existing roadway with a stronger bond. And a couple of other project notes. After Boscombe Days in June, work will begin within the city limits of Lemmon, installing new street lights along 10th Street. Also, ADA-compliant curb ramps will be cut into the curbs at intersections along 10th Street. Plans call for rebuilding the intersection of Highway 12 and 73 on the west edge of town. This will include dedicated turn lanes in each direction. And there will be a new entrance to the Lemmon IGA off Highway 12 at the west end of the existing parking lot. That will be underway later this year. Please continue to be on the lookout for flaggers, for construction workers, for construction vehicle equipment moving through the work zones, and especially observe those lower speed limits through the work zones for everybody's safety. Now, there are public meetings held every Tuesday on the project at 1 p.m. at Lemmon City Hall, and again, the public is encouraged to attend. Again, the DOT and the prime contractor on the project, Louisa Construction out of Flandreau, thank you for your patience as the construction work continues and these traffic delays are in effect. Our next report will be in June or as needed. Thank you for watching.